Please subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video.
With that, let's shift focus back to the equity markets. You'll have to say the negotiation is very good of the fiscal news.
It is quite good, and a lot of stocks are doing well. Just want to point out Jaypee Infratech. I think that was Mr. Tulsian's pick. One of the 18 picks. That stock is up 18%, and Jaypee Associates as well is up 7%. Of course, Zelcom is the top gainer, but Ashwini,
just a word on the Jaypee Infra case. One of the investors said that they are happy about the Jaypee Infra case after Relcom, where again the land going into an SPV and being allowed to repay. Jaypee Infra is negotiating a similar deal, so there is a little confidence that will be allowed in the NCLT.
Exactly, and that has of course been Mr. Tulsian's pick as well for many months now in the NCLT's cases, so 21 on that stock. But Ashwini and Mitesh are back with us. Ashwini, so the market has negotiated the early blows well, in the green now. Your thoughts on how to approach the day from here on, and in terms of individual stocks, what would you trade?
Well, negotiated well is an overstatement.
Okay.
You are up hardly 11 points on the bank Nifty. So this
but you're not
exactly
down.
Gujarat.
That's what I meant.
It'll take you 5 seconds to go down.
You expecting that?
See, what is the response to good news? 10 points?
But where is the good news?
While good news that, it wasn't as bad as expected, etc.
Fair enough. Okay.
That's not playing out. So while for the day it's going to be choppy and there are short positions on the bank Nifty, you'll see spikes higher, and we are long on the bank Nifty. But overall, the early morning action does not tell you that the market will move on from this. So Gujarat election, it was clear by the time it was 10 o'clock, the market was back 500 points. You need that sort of climatic action to say that this good news, etc., is expected. I think we'll be choppy and sideways, but if yesterday's low starts to get taken out, then there'll be more trouble ahead.
Okay.
So for the moment, Soba Developers is a buy with a stop of 625, target of 660. Jaypee Associates is a buy with a stop of 20, target of 27. And JSW Steel is a buy with a stop of 268, target of 282.
Okay, Mitesh Thakkar and Rajat Bose are also with us. Mitesh, before I ask you about your own stock ideas, also wanted your thoughts on the metal space, because there are big stars today: Hindalco, Vedanta, Tata Steel. Anything here?
So the first thing I think which we covered was Hindustan Copper, of course not the frontline name, but yeah, I think the entire metal space is quite buzzing nicely, and one stock which really interests me right now is Tata Steel. I think getting past the earlier swing highs of 730 should see the stock possibly gain some momentum. So keep a stop below 720, and 755, 760 should be a target, most likely. If not today, then possibly by tomorrow. Okay.
Well, I just wanted to point out, incidentally, we are the worst performers today in the Asian screen. Most other indices, Kospi up 1%, Hang Seng up over 0.5%, 0.6, 0.7%. and so on and so forth, Straits in Taiwan and all other indices as well in the green. We have not done quite as well, but obviously we had that big macro news to react to. Ashwini, can you once again revise your contours on the Nifty? What is the trade now, and what will be the trade if it were to go towards that 10,470 mark?
See, the trade till say 12:30, 1 o'clock is to be long.
Okay.
I expect some more short covering to come in, but post 1:30, that is where the problem could come in. So be careful above 25,550 on Bank Nifty futures, and maybe closer to 10,525, 530 on the Nifty futures. So while you could have some more upside, but the upside is too mild and the momentum is too slow to expect that we will make a fresh high beyond 10,550.
Okay.
Okay, Rajat Bose is also with us. Rajat, what would be the stocks that top your list this morning?
Well, that stock has already moved up. I was looking at Dredging Corporation, but the kind of movement that it has already given, it is very difficult to give a buy call right now. Perhaps one of the best movers in today's session. That aside, I would bet on Kolte Patil. Kolte Patil, it has crossed 372, a key resistance level. So I would put a stop loss below that, and 385 and 390 are the two targets that I have. And apart from that, my old long side favorite Maruti, it has gone through a 5-day correction. Today also is not showing much momentum, but towards the end I suppose it will touch 97.50 to about 97.65, and resistance level I would put a stop loss below 9625.
Okay,